Hey guys, my name is Saban. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video I will be discussing about how Eternals will actually set up the beginning of the MCU. So let's start. Now we have been teased to the Celestial for a long time in the MCU. We saw, the Celestial in the Guardians of the Galaxy. In nowhere the collector was explaining about the Power Stone, and nowhere itself is an head of an ancient Celestial where these people live. Also, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 we understood that Ego is actually an Celestial. Now finally we are going to watch a movie about them. So the Eternals movie will actually show up Celestial making the Deviants, and evil beings made by the Celestials. Also, if you did not know, Thanos is actually a Deviant. Celestial, will also make Eternals to stop the Deviants, and Celestial will also make humans. So this is actually, the setup of the um, uh, Marvel universe. How the humans were made in Marvel Cinematic Universe. How the Celestials were made, how the Deviants were made. I mean, evil beings like Thanos, and this will actually kind of set up the start of the MCU. They are planning out how these um, deviants were made. This is the planning out how the deviants were made will act is actually setting up the backstory for Thanos, and planning out how the Eternals are made is setting up the story for Eternals, and planning out how the humans were made, it is actually setting up the story for the humans. So this is somehow making setting up the beginning of the MCU and showing us the beginning of what the MCU was and how it was made. Also, we might see them making the mutants, because Celestials actually made the mutants. So we might get an mutants origin story too. Now basically the Celestial will create life and the universe, you know and maybe we see them as some kind of Marvel god. I think they are actually some kind of Marvel god. So it's pretty clear that the Eternals will actually set up the beginning of the MCU, and how did all of this actually start. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what are your views about it, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. It would be really really helpful, and for more such marvelous update, please subscribe. Goodbye, see you soon.